everybody. So I am just here to explain your second week of slides. I'm trying to do these videos so y'all kind of understand instructions as we go. These are going to be your only stations for the week. There is not an option, and there will probably be no option for the next couple of weeks since we're trying to finish Tangerine before school is out. So the first thing is just this explanation page. On this explanation page, it is just telling you you're going to notice that the page or the amount of pages you're going to be reading has increased quite a bit. And the reason that we're doing this is Miss Hal and I've decided that since we were supposed to read Tangerine in school, that we'd really like for y'all to get that done before the year is out, and we have nothing but time to get that done. If you notice here at the bottom, we have a suggested schedule. So Monday, 28 through 42, Tuesday, 42 through 58, Wednesday, 58 through 72, Thursday, 72 through 86, and Friday, 86 through 100. If you'll notice on Monday, we started on 28, and that's because you should have read up to that point. And if you have not, you need to get back on track, and you need to do last week's stations and this week's stations, because the more you get behind, the more you're going to have trouble. And at the end, I really think that we may do a comprehensive test over the book. So if you don't know anything about it, you will most likely fail, and that's not going to work out well for you. So make sure that you're getting that stuff done. Next, on this slide, this is where you're going to get the novel and the audio links. So if you're somebody that needs help with reading, or like your mind strays, or you would just like prefer it to be read to you, I have the pages, like what pages the link goes to. So like on the first one, that's 1 through 27. That's all that link is going to cover. And I have a link for each page from 1 all the way to 105. If you click on the entire novel link, I am now sending you the entire PDF version of Tangerine, so it will keep up with the pages a little bit better. How I originally did it in the doc didn't really make sense, so I have since found out how to make that PDF go to all of you, so that's how we're going to do it from now on. After that, so you're going to be responsible for keeping a reading log. So on September 1st, so if you'll notice, the book is split up by different parts or by different dates. So you are going to have a comment, question, or connection about each single date. So some dates are going to be 3 or 4 pages long, and then some dates are maybe half a page long. But you must have a comment, question, or connection about the passage. And this is just going to help you keep track of what you're reading and what's going on in the book, and kind of help you keep your page as far as where you were at in the book and where you left off. And there's actually like 2.5 pages of reading log, because like I said, you're going to be covering a lot of pages. But if you do 14 pages a day, that's really doable. Even if you wanted to do like 7 in the morning and 7 in the afternoon, like super easy. Or even if you wanted to read 1 page an hour, I don't care. I just want you to get it done, because this is actually a really good book. Next, you've got a character mixtape. For those of you that don't know what a cassette tape is, basically it is like way long before we had audio files and iTunes and all of that stuff. We had CDs, and before that we had cassette tapes, and that is how people played music. So you are going to create a character mixtape. So you're going to choose a character from Tangerine, and you're going to find 7 songs that they are going to connect with. So basically what I'm going to have you do is right here, whoever your character is, say you chose Eric, then you're going to type that there. And then here is where you're going to put the song. So like this, maybe the song is like, I don't know, like bad to the bone, and that's by Elvis Presley. because I feel like the connection there is that Eric is not exactly a great kid. And the more you read, the more likely you are to kind of find that out. So I feel like that's a great song that kind of connects with him. And these can be any song, guys. It's not like I'm going to make you like play the audio file. So if it is something that's like a little more on the like risque side, it's not a huge deal because I'm not going to be listening to it. But make sure not to pick songs that have any profanity in the name or anything like that. So just, know that. So I'm going to erase that out so it will stay clean. And then next, you are going to be comparing Paul and Eric. Those are the two main brothers in the book. You are going to find 5 similarities about them. And you're going to list the page numbers where you get that information. So the example, they moved from Florida to Texas. They're brothers. They're both moving. And we found that out on page 1. So you're going to have to make those connections of what's just similar about them on this slide. On this contrasting slide, this is where you're going to find things that are different. So the example here is that Paul is in middle school, and that she found that on page 24. And then like Eric, we could say he was in high school, and we found that on page 32. So you've got to find 5 differences about them and support them with textual evidence. On this last slide, you are going to be writing a paragraph about Paul and Eric's relationship. Do you think they have a good relationship as brothers? Why or why not? And then you're going to be finding one quote and add it to your paragraph to prove your answer. And this must be incomplete sentences, guys. No, I know that you are so used to like computer speak at this point, but full sentences are important. You need to be working on those skills. On the very last slide, you must do this. This is not an option, but you do have the option not to show your face. So it says respond. Use this flip grid to tell us what you think of the book so far. Do you like it? Do you dislike it? What is your favorite part so far? You are not required to show your face. You're going to click on that flip grid and it will send it our way. So just make sure that you keep it clean, have good backgrounds, all that good stuff. Y'all know how to do this. And if you'll notice, there's a lot fewer slides this week. We know that we are asking you to take down a lot of time to read. So that's why we gave you less to do. If we notice that this is not getting done, then next time we'll just split it up into 2 stations that are like we give it to you on Sunday and it's due by like Tuesday night, and then like Wednesday morning you have a new set and that's due on Friday night. And we'll just break it up for you and you'll just have more assignments. So please just get this done. We're trusting that you can do this in a timely fashion. Please prove us right. And I hope that you have a great week and that this helps make everything make sense. I hope that you have a great day. And of course, if you have any questions, please email either Miss Howell or myself, and have a great day.